Hi. The head-banging Tory MPs triumphantly bellowed their approval at 2 p.m. yesterday. Sunak is now Prime Minister. He awaits the first PMQs, then the formation of a new cabinet, the outlining of more austerity measures, benefit cuts, so-called fiscal responsibility. The illegal migrant crisis will temporarily solve itself due to the inclement weather conditions. Then there's the not inconsiderable problems surrounding inflation, the economy in general, education, the NHS, housing crisis, and so on into infinity. I think what passes for his mind will be concentrated on the increasing number of strikes taking place this winter, mostly in the public sector. The government will unleash a tremendous amount of rhetoric about this. Of all things, this will become his chosen battleground. It will be carefully manipulated to begin with. After all, it was the public service workers who kept working throughout the pandemic, who reaped no reward, whose living standards slipped and are still doing so, to the extent many are now using food banks. The propaganda machine will be fully unleashed when deemed desirable, as will divide and rule and panic legislation. They're aided by the fact that the T.U.C. unions contain less than 6 million members, a tiny amount compared to the 1970s, and that many are white-collar professional and the backbone of today's Labour Party. Economic concerns aside, they don't want to rock the boat too much. Culture wars, forever mutating, could be utilised in the quest to undermine the strikes. Also, with all the fragmented thinking, without a solid base in class war, it's possible that public support for strikers may dry up. The government simply don't want to even grant a temporary phony victory to the unions. They could also just sit back and do nothing and wait for the strikes to fizzle out. And certainly the union leadership cannot be trusted. The real challenge to this government, like it or not, will eventually emerge on the streets and have nothing to do with Labour, the left, and probably the unions. You have to look elsewhere. Bye.